Yo, what's up, guys? Oh, damn, I didn't realize it was recording for a little for a second. I pressed the record button like 3 times. But, hey guys, it's me, Caveman here, and, I know that I haven't really been posting videos on my page lately and stuff like that, and, I've been trying to think of some ideas and stuff like that lately for my videos and stuff, but, nothing comedic never really came up yet, and plus I've been trying to get my life together lately for the past, little few months, since I've been off and stuff like that. And, now I've, pretty much I stay in an apartment now, with my girlfriend, and stuff like that. And I've pretty much been doing adult things, really. And I ain't talking about the ones in the bedroom. No, I'm just kidding. But no, I've pretty much been, like I said, I've been thinking of some ideas, so I guess the one idea that I have came up with was, actually bringing up, wrestling related things like, making wrestling reviews on certain pay-per-views and, on shows and stuff like that, which is AEW, which I am going to mention, just give you guys a little update for now, especially where I've been lately. So, my first opinion on, of the day is, of course, the most talked about, subject ever in wrestling right now is John Moxley, aka Dean Ambrose, going to AEW and not showing up, but debuting actually at AEW's Double or Nothing. Now, honestly, I thought, in my opinion, that it was a great way to start off his debut was because, it pretty much helps him build that he's not a Shield member and stuff like that. Especially I know that he feels more free now, and I heard the Chris Jericho interview with him and John Moxley, and it felt like that he was more free and he was very frustrated with the creative writing on the shows and stuff like that. And to be honest, in my opinion, I actually thought his heel turn with his feud with Seth Rollins was actually good. I actually liked it, to be honest. I just didn't like the way they was, turning it after a while, because at some point I knew that they was going to turn him back face and do a whole nother Shield reunion, especially before he left. And, as much as I like the Shield, it was just at some point, it's like, goddamn, another Shield reunion again? Like, dude, I want to keep saying that shit. But, not to say it like that, but I think that AEW is a very good fit for him because they have, like big stars on AEW, like Chris Jericho and Cody himself, the Young Bucks, Kenny Omega, which is one of my personal favorites. And, I think it'll be a great fit for him and a great way to start over, from where he left off in the Indies, because he was in the Indies before, because I knew about John Moxley when he was in CZW, with like old guys like Nick Cage and, and some other deathmatch people that I obviously grew on, which honestly CZW did kind of grew on me for a while. I'm not going to lie about that, but, and like I said, I think that he's going to be a great fit for the company. Like, I really think he's going to be a great title contender there and stuff. And I know Cody, speaking of Cody and his match with him and his brother Dustin, it was fucking great. And I think Cody made a wise decision to actually get John to join the company, because it'll help the company build. Especially, I would love to see a Kenny Omega and John Moxley feud. I would love to see that shit, and the recent match, his debuting match that's coming up is on June. At the next AEW pay-per-view, he'll be going against Joey Janela, which is another one of my favorites. And I really can't wait to see that match. I really can't wait. So, like I said, this is pretty much what this is going to be. My new channel is about hearing my opinions on certain shows and certain companies and pay-per-views, everything. I'm going to be, pretty much covering anything I can when I get the spare time, and I'm going to, try to do something different on my page, and doing something that I know that I'm good at. I mean, being a comedian, that shit's hard, especially bringing up shit, all type of ideas, and I just was like, well, maybe I could just try something different, or maybe, talk about something that I like. Mostly not just like love, which is wrestling, because I've been watching wrestling since I was a little newborn kid, and wrestling always, drew on to me, from since I was the Dan Diver, since the Attitude Era. Actually, not just that, since the Golden Age era, which was around with Bret Hart, the Ultimate Warrior, and Junkyard Dog, and Hacksaw Jim Duggan, Hulk Hogan, and from all the way until now. And I think this will be honestly a good, perfect subject for me to, to cover and stuff like that, because I know wrestling was always a thing for me, you know. And it's another thing I want to cover, which is the Battle of the Best of the Super Juniors 2019 in New Japan. Now, it has been a good tournament so far, and honestly, one of my favorite matches out of the tournament, to be honest, was Will Ospreay versus Bandito. Which was a dope match to watch, and because as much as I like Will Ospreay, I love Bandito, man, because his ring style is so different and stuff like that, and they're both good high flyers and stuff like that, and they really put on a good showing of agility and great high flying and stuff like that. And I thought it was an awesome match, and so far, I really hoping, to be honest, my guy Shingo Takagi wins for LIJ. I really hope he wins. But if Taiji Ishimori wins, I wouldn't actually mind that, because I like Taiji Ishimori, I always did. So we'll just see how that goes from there and stuff like that. So, like I said, and I'm gonna go ahead and end this from here. And like I said, that was my update, and that was my opinion on Jon Moxley and on New Japan. So, until then, catch you later.